Big bounce back win for the secondary on Saturday. How do you guys think that you responded to the challenges that were in front of you?
It was just all in our preparation, just putting the work in throughout the week, coming off a tough loss. That's just emphasizing the things that we did bad on during the week and just bouncing back, really.
How have you handled the kind of fluctuation at your position between you and TJ and John's been out there a little bit?
Just focusing on me, just trying to get better each and every day, just trying to be ready, just keep improving. That's the thing. That's the name of the game, just being better than the day before. So just been focusing on me, just trying to get better than the last day and just grow as an individual.
What sort of guidance have you been getting from Jamari as that this battle at cornerback has been going on?
Jamari's a great guy, man. He got a lot of experience, got a lot of years under his belt. He done been in my shoes. A lot of things that I'm going through or have been going through, he already went through. So he just taking me under his wing, man, just learning from him. Just the experience and knowledge that he got. He's a wise guy, so that helps a lot.
What's the biggest thing you've learned from him?
Preparation. I'll say that. He take his preparation very serious, and as a young guy, you don't really know how to prepare like an older guy until you really see how they do it, and just preparing with him and just showing me how he prepared very well, and that definitely has helped me.
Were you hurt and unable to play at Michigan State? Is that why you didn't play?
No, it was just a coach's decision.
Okay.
We just focused on this game this week.
Okay. Well, how would you say you went from not playing to starting last week? What did you do in practice? How did you get that?
Just
promotion?
improving, just trying to be better than the day before.
How have you? Are you helping Jalen Watson along?
Keeping him under my wing, man. Just giving him as much knowledge as I can. He's a good player. He's learning. Young. I was there before, so I can give him a little advice from experience.
You're doing kind of the same thing that Jamari did for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Did for you.
Yeah, definitely. That's always the goal, man. Just try to get the younger guys to, improve fast as they can so they can be ready.
Are you watching film with Jamari?
Yeah, we watch film every day together. We definitely incorporated that in our routine, our weekly routine, and we definitely have been seeing growth there.
Has it been more than usual?
Yeah, I would say.
Why is that?
Just trying to stay sharp, stay crisp. When we watch film together as a position group, it's just you see things together. So it's just
You got a big smile when you talked about Jalen just now. What excites you about him?
It's just me, my experience, man. I'm growing up, really. This is going into my third year, and I'm seeing a young guy, and I was in his shoes one day. So it's just crazy just seeing how it all just repeats itself.
On that first series, this is your time starting after being a coach's decision with DNP. You missed that tackle, and was there any part of you that was thinking, here we go again, or how did you bounce back from that so quickly and have such a productive Saturday?
It's a part of football. The play, I kind of knew what was going on, but I hesitated just a little bit. If I would have just believed in myself and just went with my first instinct, I probably would have made the play. But just knowing that it's really not nothing, man. Next play, I'm a defensive back. It's next play mentality. I can't let that affect the rest of my play. So, yeah, just next play mentality.
What's Wisconsin? I know they've got this new offensive coordinator. You guys faced him last year, but are they doing different stuff this year than they did last year, or is it about the same?
I feel like it's about the same.
Yeah. What's the preparation like? Different Wisconsin stuff.
The same preparation that it is every week. I don't really know how.
What are they good at, I guess?
They like to run the ball a lot. I would say that.
Well, that's what I mean. They're running more than maybe they did last year. Right. It seems like.
They was running a pretty decent amount last year also. I'm not really seeing. Yeah.
This is obviously a secondary room that's a bit older. Schulte, Dwayne Harris probably aren't going to be here next year. Do you kind of see yourself as a leader for the coming years, and how are you kind of preparing for that role now?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to be a leader, and I feel like that just comes with just your everyday habits. I can be a leader now, just doing what I'm doing every single day, just trying to be better. People seeing that, thriving off that, I can be looked at as a leader. So definitely just trying to see how they lead and, you know, just be the best version of me every single day.
The past 4 years or so, Iowa has almost been unbeatable in November. Why is that? Why does this team seem to kick it into gear, late in the season?
We just harp on November football. It's real important. That's where teams show who they really are. We just more focused. Yeah.
Night games are also a pretty powerful variable too, and you get two to wrap up the home schedule. Do you remember your first experience playing in a night game at Kinnick? What it felt like?
I feel like my first night game at Kinnick that I played was last year in Illinois, and that was definitely a very fun game. The fans was definitely in tune with it, under the lights. We got a good win, yeah. So my latest memory of a Iowa home game, night game, it was fun. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Is there a sense too when you hit the home stretch of the final month that play with some pride? Like, hey, we want to finish this year strong no matter what the record is. We got this is our pride kind of on the line here for the final month.
I mean, definitely. That's every game. We go into every game trying to win. We're trying to compete. We got the opportunity to compete, so we doing it all with all our ability. So definitely.
So it's not only a night game against Wisconsin, but it looks like it's going to be a rainy game as well. If it's sort of a wetter game, does that affect the way that you guys play cornerback, prepare for a game? Or how much of an effect does that have on your preparation?
I feel like the weather don't really have too much of effect on your preparation. At the end of the day, you still got to prepare the same. You can't go into a game thinking, it might be wet, this, and that, because that can just throw you off your focus just a little bit. And at DB, you got to be focused, locked in into every single little detail. So,
is it harder to execute your footwork on a slick field, or does it drain well enough that field turf, or is it just business as usual?
I would say it's business as usual, but hey, it might be a little slippery or whatever.
Thanks, Deshaun.
What's the energy like